So first we want to just start off with a freshly washed wig, and now I'm just trying to show you how the highlights came out. It came out pretty good. This is my third time doing highlights, so I was kind of nervous about it, but I did one mostly blonde, so I'm just showing you how the highlights fall on each other. So now I'm going to take some Jamaican black castor oil and rub it together from the root to the tip, trying to get every strand, also on my scalp to make sure that I don't have a dry, itchy scalp up under my wigs, period. And now I'm going to braid my hair down. So today I won't be doing any very neat braids. I was being lazy in this video, so I'm going to just make sure that the braids at the top are flat. So I'm going to take a braid on the side, braid it all the way down. And then with the end of that braid, I'm going to part my next braid and put the end of that braid into the next braid. So I'm going to just continue to do this until I'm finished. And I came out with about like 8 braids. So you just want to make sure that the braids are flat. So when I got towards the top, I made them a little bit smaller. So I'm going back in with some castor oil on my scalp. Y'all know I don't play when it comes to this dry scalp. I don't like having itchy scalp under my wigs. So make sure you moisturize. That is very, very important. Now I'm taking this Got To Be glue gel, and I'm just controlling my edges, preparing for my wig caps. So now I'm going to cut some holes on the side for my ear tabs. And then pull my ears through so that my wig cap lays flat under my wig. Now I'm going to take some makeup that's closest to my skin tone and put it on the wig cap. Now I'm going to take some Got To Be glue spray and spray it across my hairline so I can get ready to melt my bald cap. Now I'm placing the wig on the wig head so that I can get ready to style it. So I'm making sure that I'm pinning down every part of the lace. And I'm just making sure that the very top of the wig is extra flat because I hate humpy wigs. I like to hot comb the hairline of the wig just to push it back and make it easier for me when I install it. Now I'm taking the Organics Argan Oil Weightless Spray. I love this spray. I sprayed on all of my hair, my wigs, everything. It just really helps with the straightening process. Now I'm just admiring the dimensions of this wig. I really wanted to give, a couple different browns. Now I'm going to section off the hair, flat iron it with my Conier Infinite Pro flat irons, the titanium plates. I love these plates because they get super freaking hot and they straighten the hair out. This wig is from prettypunits.com, Instagram at prettypstyles_. Look at that silk, mama. What was it? Look at these highlights. Get into it because, period. Now we're coming back to the install. I'm going to cut the excess cap off and start the meltdown. A lot of my clients ask me what's the purpose of installing a cap beforehand. It makes the install look a little more natural and it protects your edges a little more. But my big forehead girls out there, we don't always have to use wig caps, but I just prefer to use it in this install. Now I'm taking some alcohol, 70%, and rubbing my skin real good. You want to make sure you get all that makeup off. And you see all of that? You got to make sure you get all of that off. This next step is very important. You always want to use a skin protectant before you put on any type of lace glue to ensure that you are protecting your skin, okay? My skin is very sensitive, as you can see in this video. I had a little breakout, so very important. Now I'm going in on my favorite spray, my favorite lace spray ever, the True Match Lace Conceal. And I'm just going to be spraying a couple sprays across the front, the sides, got to get everything. Now I'm taking my favorite glue of all time, Bold Hold Active. Heavy on the active, okay? Because I like this glue. Now I'm just going to be melting my cap down into my skin just a little bit better, using a tiny bit. So this don't even count as the first layer for real. Can we admire how thin this HD lace is? Okay, Pretty P units, you better go get you one. Now I'm taking this the first layer, the actual first layer, and I'm spreading it out evenly. You want to make sure it's even because if it's not, it's going to be crying. And I do about 3 layers all together. Make sure that it's clear before I lay it down, and then I lay it down. And now I'm going to just be doing the same thing to both of the sides. So that'll get kind of repetitive. So I'm going to just let you watch what I do. Now I'm just taking some mousse by Cantu and laying my baby hairs down. But I had a really hard time doing this on camera, so I don't have all of the footage. But you get what is given, you know. So I'm a sucker for blunt cuts with a little bump at the end. I love me a little bump. I don't like straight blunt cuts, so that's what I'm about to do right now. Bump my whole head. Bump my whole head. Now I'm taking some Adore darkest brown dye, and I'm just gonna run it along my part just to sharpen it up a little bit, define it a little bit more. Now I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer and sharpening up my part a little bit more. I really love a defined part. It just makes the whole install look so natural. Now for my favorite part, the big reveal. Look at that melt. Look at that melt. Y'all for real, stop playing with me. Look at how well this is melted. Like, what was it? Don't pay attention to my skin because I had a rash. I don't like that. But, period. Look at this melt. And these highlights came out so good. I'm so pleased with it. So this is the finished product. Thank y'all for watching my video. This is my first install. I hope you guys liked it. It's very much melted. Don't forget lashes from Pretty P Styles _ at Pretty P Styles _ I'm gonna put it right here. Period. Get into that HDA, mama.